Hi, I'm Robert, K4VL, and today we're going to take the Octopus antenna out into the wild. All right, we have the Octopus antenna all set up and way up there. We're going to see who we could work at this park. Come along, let's see. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima at US 3943. Kilo 4 Victor Lima, US 3943, calling CQ POTA and standing by. Whiskey 4 Bravo Tango Juliet, thanks, you're my first contact. Okay, was that Kilo 4 Bravo Tango Juliet? Okay, real good. I've got you 5757 in the park. What was my signal report? Great. Thanks for the contact and thanks for being out there. 73 QRZ. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima, K4VL, calling CQ POTA and standing by. Roger, Roger, I got your 5-3. I'm going to give you back 4-4. QSL? All right, 7-3. Thanks for being out there and POTA on. QRZ. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima, K4VL, calling CQ POTA and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima, K4VL, calling CQ POTA and standing by. Not much happening on 40 meters this morning. We'll stick it out for a little while longer. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima, K4VL, calling CQ POTA and standing by. Well, I guess we got to reset and try some 40 meters. Hang on just a second here. Kilo 4 Victor Lima, park to park. All right, Kilo 4 Victor Lima, K4VL, US 3943, 3943.
Hey, you came up there. Kilo 4 Victor, give me the rest again. Sorry, you were down on the noise when you read it off.
Lima, Kilo 4 Victor Lima, K4VL, QSL.
Victor Lima?
One Victor.
Oh, okay. I seem to see you have a 1x3 there. Sorry. Okay, Kilo 4 Victor Lima. Okay, we're in good shape now. You're about a 5-5 from the park. We copy 3943 here.
Roger, Roger. I got you 5-5 here, and I'm ready for the other operators.
All right, stand by. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Papa Papa Hotel.
All right, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Papa Papa Hotel. I have you same signal, same park.
Roger that. Same signal, same park. Back from this way. Here's third up. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Uniform Victor Tango.
All right, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Uniform Victor Tango from Kilo 4 Victor Lima. Same signal, same park. All right, thanks for the activation. Thanks for the 3 contacts, and hope you have a good activation. Y'all have a good weekend. 7-3 and POTA on.
You have a great activation, my friend. CQ Park in the air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Echo, stroke Victor Echo 3, CQ Pota.
Kilo 4 Victor Lima, park to park.
Kilo 4 Victor Lima, you're 5 by 3 into Charlie Alpha 5554, Roger?
Roger, Roger, copy your 5-3. You're 5-7 down in US 3943, 3943. QSL?
QSL 3943. Thank you for the park to park. Have a great activation. 7-3.
All right, 7-3, and POTA on.
Whiskey. CQ Pota, CQ Pota, CQ Park on the air. KO6 IOJ, Kilo Oscar 6, India, Oscar Juliet, at US 1989. Standing by for a call.
Kilo 4 Victor Lima, park to park.
Kilo 4 Victor Lima, park to park. You're coming in about a 5 by 2 into US 1989.
Roger, Roger, you're coming in 5-7, 57 into US 3943. QSL?
Yeah, QSL on the 3943. Yeah, it's really nice signal today. So yeah, thank you for the park-to-park contact today.
All right, thanks for the activation. Thanks for being there, and POTA on.
Yep, POTA on. Thank you so much. Have a great day, 7-3.
This is Kilo 4 Victor Lima calling CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. CQ POTA. CQ POTA from US 3943. Calling CQ POTA and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima. K4VL calling CQ POTA and standing by.
Alpha Charlie 3, Papa X-ray.
Alpha Charlie 3 Papa X-ray. Come back to me. I'll give you a signal report. I was writing your call sign down. Alpha Charlie 3 Papa X-ray. You still there? Alpha Charlie 3 Papa X-ray. Are you still out there?
I am still here. I'm just losing you. You're about a 5-3 to me here in Pennsylvania.
Roger, Roger. Well, you're 5-5 here in Tennessee. You're 5-5 here at Park US 3943. QSL? Five. You're 55 at Park US 3943. QSL?
I think I heard a signal report of 5-5. I'm going to say 73 because I'm just losing you.
7-3. Good luck. Yes, you're right. 5-5, 55. Thanks for the contact. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima. Kilo 4 Victor Lima calling CQ POTA and standing by.
Whiskey 1, call. Uniform.
Whiskey 1 Golf uniform. 5-5 into the park.
Okay, I'll take the 5 and 5. The band is crazy. The QSCs have been way weird this past week. But your report will be 5 and 7. I'm in western Kansas. Kilo Sierra.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for Kansas. Thanks for being out there.
Thank you, my friend, and safe travel.
All right, 7-3. Thanks for the contact and POTA on. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima. K4VL calling CQ POTA and standing by.
Kilo Fox 7, Hotel Papa.
Kilo Fox 7 Hotel Papa. Have you 5757?
QSL have also got you 5-7 into southern Nevada, about 90 miles north of Las Vegas.
All right, very good. Thanks for the contact out west and 7-3.
7-3, have fun out there.
All right, I thought I heard a park to park. Was that Bravo Radio Lima? Okay, I'm going to give you a 4-4-44 QSL. All right, thanks for the 44 in Deer Park. My park is US 3943, and I've got you at 0621 QSL. All right, I think that came out good. Everything's right in the log. It's showing it up here. So 73 and QRZ. All right, I heard one back in the weeds. It sounded like it started with November. November Golf 9 Papa 44. Roger, Roger. Thanks for the 5-5 into Wisconsin. Thanks for hunting and POTA on. QRZ. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima. Calling CQ POTA and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima. K4VL calling CQ POTA and standing by. Was that Kilo Echo 8 Whiskey Kilo Sierra? All right, hang on just 1 second here. Let me get this down here. What was that first park number again? 1247. Okay, go ahead with second park. Roger, Roger. I want to make sure I get them logged in there right. I got to figure out how to do 2 parks at one time in my logbook. I'm kind of new with it. But you're 5-7 into US 3943 QSL. All right, I'll give it a try. Thanks for being out there, and thanks for the activation. 7-3, POTA on. QRZ.
Alpha Charlie 5 Oscar.
Mobile, hang on just a second. Alpha Charlie 5 Oscar.
55 Louisiana.
Roger, Roger. I'll take you 5-5 and give you 5-7 right back. How about that?
Thanks for 5773. Have a good weekend.
All right, 7-3. Mobile, go ahead.
November 9 Kilo Tango Uniform Mobile.
November 9 Kilo Tango Uniform. Have you 5-7 57.
Very good. I have you also 5-7. I am located in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
All right. Well, you're doing good from up there. Good signal down here for your mobile. I do a lot of mobiling myself. I keep the ham sticks on the truck for each band I use.
Oh, very good. I either use right now I'm using a Tar Heel, but in the winter time, since I'm in Michigan, I don't run the Tar Heel because of the salt conditions. I run the Hustler mobile antenna. That seems to work very well too.
Yeah, I had one of those. I ran it with a cheap mount on my truck, and by the time I drove from Tennessee to North Carolina, it fell off in the parking lot when I stopped.
I tell you, mobile's rough on antennas. A lot of vibration to go through. Anyway, hey, we'll see 73. Enjoy your day. This is November 9 Kilo Tango Uniform Mobile.
All right, thanks for the contact. Thanks for hunting in the mobile. And 7-3. QRZ.
Kilo 8 India Kilo Oscar.
Kilo 8 India Kilo Oscar. Ryan, right?
USL 59 Ohio.
Yeah, you're 5-9 down here into the park. US 3943.
USL, thank you, 7-3.
Thank you, 7-3. QRZ. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima in US 3943, calling CQ POTA and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima, K4VL, calling CQ POTA and standing by.
0 Alpha India Echo.
November 0 Alpha India Echo Everett, is that you?
That's me here, 555 today. It sounds like a mess out there. Over.
Oh, it sure is. It's not friendly at all. I started off on 40 meters and it was rough over there, and come up here and it's pretty rough. Some signals come in better than others, but you're a good strong 55 here in Tennessee.
Yeah, you are too. Nice signal, and you got a good spot. There's no interference right here, except for the background. Well, hey, thank you, and good luck today.
All right, thanks 7-3, and thanks for hunting. QRZ.
Kilo Uniform 4 November Tango.
Kilo Uniform 4 November Tango. Looks like William over in Florida.
Roger, roger. You're 59 in the clear, 5959, over.
Roger, roger, copy 59 in the clear. You're 5-7, good 5-7 here in Tennessee.
Hey, I'll take the 5-7. Thanks for being out there. Thanks for the activation, 7-3.
All right, 7-3, QRZ. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima, K4VL at US 3943, calling CQ POTA and standing by. Looks like Kilo Bravo 2 India Papa Hotel, is that right? Roger, roger, copy that. I've got you about 5-2, 52, QSL. All right, Art, thanks for being out there. Thanks for hunting, and have a good weekend. 7-3. All right, thanks a lot. QRZ, Kilo 4 Victor Lima. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Kilo 4 Victor Lima, K4VL at US 3943, calling CQ POTA and standing by. Looks like 23 contacts. That's not bad. Trying out the new antenna. Maybe I'll try another antenna next time. But thanks for being there. Thanks for watching. 7-3. Well, if nothing else, this is a great place to activate. Nothing around but about corn and a few trees. Get to hear the birds chirping in the trees and the wind blow through the corn. Great park. I hope I'm not out here when they harvest this corn. It might get loud. Well, that puts a wrap on another video. Thanks for watching. It wasn't a great day, but as it was said in the past, you can't always get what you want, but you can always get what you need. And I got my 10 contacts. Thanks for being there. K4VL 7-3.